start, a couple of students asked me about MRVP, and many of you, they don't know what is MRVP. MRVP stands for the Medical Research Volunteer Program. It's a program that we started a couple of years ago. There is an orientation session, a video that is posted on my YouTube channel regarding MRVP and what is MRVP, how we do MRVP. Very briefly, MRVP is a unique program, it's the first of its kind, where we match students, particularly pre-med students, with physicians or researchers from the Faculty of Medicine here at AUB. And it's only open to AUB students because we don't have enough projects for all the students at AUB to get them to work on them, so we cannot open it to students from outside AUB. Basically, you will be asked to fill your profiles. You will be receiving an email with a link where you can enter your information about yourself. And we do the same with faculty members, asking them about the research projects that is available. You indicate your research interest, the faculty member indicates what kind of projects he or she is working on. And based on the mutual interest between the students and the faculty members, we match students. And we match them per the order of their registration. Now, there are many reasons why we made the MRVP. It started actually with me matching students working in my team. You know, every year I assemble a team. So the team that was working on the third organic chemistry competition, so I start matching these students with colleagues from the Faculty of Medicine. They were either my classmates when I was undergrad here, or they're my friends. So I used to call and do it individually. And the reason, again, another reason why we did it, because we thought it would be really good for students at a very early stage of their education journey to figure out whether they want to be medical doctors or not, to be exposed at a very early stage of your undergrad to medical research. The MRVP is my baby. It's an amazing program. We have matched so many students till now, exceeding 300 students from AUB have been working with so many projects. We actually submitted a paper, a publication about the MRVP, and it was accepted very recently. It will be published talking about this program, which we thought that it could be a model program for other institutions to adopt. That's why we published the paper about it. Now, we have 2 calls per year for the MRVP. One call, which is the current call, it starts in September, it ends on May 20. And the second call starts on June 1st till end of August. So basically, you will have the chance to fill your profiles between May 21st and May 30, and then you will be matched, depending again on the mutual interest, your mutual interest, as well as the need of the medical doctor or the researcher from the Faculty of Medicine. You may not be able, you may not get a match simply because we may not have enough projects. Or sometimes you indicate that you are interested in this research area while we see well, there is no opening for that particular research area. Again, if you watch the video, we explain. If you list all research areas, that has a drawback. Because if you list all research areas, and then there is one of you who is listing only one research area, I want to work on oncology, let's say. And there is a project open on oncology, and we get the potential matches, and we have like 7, 8, and per the order of registration, the first one who is listing only oncology, we are going to match that person because he is so focused, he wants this. but an oncology project will not open, which means this person might not get a potential project. So there are ups and downs for narrowing down your list versus expanding your list. And again, if you watch the video, we talk about how we follow up with you, and the more you work, the better, because potentially you may end up co-authoring a publication, like it happened with a couple of students. In the video, also there is a testimony of one student who is currently now Med 2 student, and she co-authored the paper, so she tells the audience about her experience in the MRVP. The requirement for students to join MRVP, they need to have completed at least 2 semesters at AUB, at least 24 credits. So at the end of the sophomore year, so you guys will be able to do that. And the second requirement, that your average should be above 78. Not because students who have lower average, they're not able to accomplish in research. That's not the reason. Because we believe that if your average is below 78, you should actually focus on raising your grades rather than spending your time on research. This is as much as I want to talk about the MRVP. I will share with you later today the link to the video so you can watch it. And then you will be there will be announcement on Facebook, and you will be receiving emails from the student officers of your faculties. So if you are from the Faculty of Arts and Sciences, you will get from Layla Kmino. If you are from Faculty of Health Sciences, you will get from Amal Qassis and so forth. Okay? So now I'm going to carry on with